What are you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management. It's Financial Friday, and quite simply, I'm going to give you 5 pieces of financial advice. 1. Don't spend money you don't have. 2. Only invest in what you understand. 3. Use other people's money to make your wealth. 4. Passive income is 10 times more than earned income. And 5. The more valuable you are, the more you will earn. So, I'm going to break down each of these points, and hopefully by the end of the video, you understand exactly what I mean, and any questions you have, we can discuss further later. So the first point, don't spend money you don't have. Pretty simple. You want to buy a car? Don't go and say, oh, I can afford these small payments, that means I can afford the car. No. If you can't afford to buy the car in cash, or at least double of it, don't buy it. That goes for anything. That goes for phones, TVs, cameras, anything. You can't buy it double in cash, triple, you can't afford it. That's spending the money you don't have. When you go and purchase that car, that phone, latest TV, nicest whatever, that is spending the money you don't have. And the problem with today is there's so many payment plans, so many ways of getting different loans with high interest rates, all sorts of stuff. So to make you think you can afford it when you really can't. Don't spend money you don't have. Simple. 2. Invest only in what you know. This goes for stocks. This goes for real estate. This goes for cryptocurrency. This goes for any kind of investing. Way too many people get hyped, get excited when they see, the chance to invest. They hear noise. For example, this stock is doing well. This pharmaceutical is going to do this and that. They put their money into it. They lose their money. They don't understand why. Well, because you didn't do your research. You didn't invest in what you understand. You went off what everyone was talking about. You went off what you thought was going to make you money, what you had no idea about, what you didn't understand. You guys all know about the Bitcoin craze, cryptocurrencies. So obviously, if you don't judge the market, if you don't test out things, if you don't, do your research, you won't know where the peaks are. You won't know where the valleys are. You won't know the best time to invest. You might dump all your money in Bitcoin, and because you heard someone made 100,000 off 1,000, you might go and dump 1,000, your last 1,000, end up with nothing. So don't invest in what you don't understand. Only invest in what you've done your research on, what you've learned about, what you've taken time to actually understand. 3. Use other people's money to build wealth. Now, before you say, oh, but we shouldn't spend money we don't have. Point 1 and point 3 are contradicting. No, they're not. Point 3 is using other people's money to build wealth. So, for example, the banks. You want to buy, an apartment complex, you need an $850,000 loan. You take that out, but there's 20 units there. Each unit's going to be bringing you $2,000 a month for the next 30 years. You're making money. You can pay your loan back easy. Build your credit up, you're fine. You get a low interest rate, you're fine. You're using their money to create wealth. It's just like borrowing money to make more. That's what I mean by using other people's money to create wealth. Not spending money you don't have, I said using money to create wealth. Not being $10 million in debt, but having $10 million of debt. There's a difference. 4. Passive income is 10 times more than earned income. You can only work 24 hours a day. There's a certain number of hours you can work. Passive income is 10 times more than earned income. Why? Because the smart get passive income. The hard work can get earned income. And at the end of the day, if you've got money coming in from all different angles, money coming in when you're sleeping, when you're working, when you're eating, whenever, you're much better off than money that you have to earn, you have to continuously work for, you have to put in effort for. Again, there's only one of you, but there are millions of ways to make money. So which one is better? Obviously the passive income, because it's, again, 10 times more valuable than earned income. You get passive income coming from 5 to 6 different sources, you will be on the right track. You'll be building wealth and be financially free. So remember that. 5, the more valuable you are, the more you will earn. That's just how it goes. The market decides who's going to earn a lot, what value you bring to the table, what qualities you have. Can you teach people about this? Can you, physically execute this? Same with jobs. People who can do more, people who bring more value to the company, can bring more assets, show what they can actually do, bring more revenue, attract customers, all of that. Have different skills. They're a lot more valuable than people who can't do those things. People who have no degree, people who have no experience. That one's a pretty simple one. Probably the easiest one to understand. The more valuable you are, the more you will earn. And that goes for any industry. If person A can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things perfectly, person B can only do 3 things and okay, person A is going to get the job. Person A is going to get more money. Person A will earn more in the long term. That's why I tell you guys to learn a valuable skill. Do your research, study, make sure you understand things. Bring something to the market, bring something to the table, and you'll get paid what you're worth. Become more valuable, you will earn more. Simple equation. So let me know your thoughts on the 5 points I've given you for financial advice today. Let me know what else, kind of videos you want to see, whatever it may be, any industry, as long as it's money related, as long as it's wealth related, as long as it's financially related. Either way, check out that first link in the description, a free, easy online guide to making easy profits for you guys, written by me. Also check out Tangier Watches, link is also in the description below. But that's it for today's video, guys. Tomorrow's the weekend. The weekends where winners are made. But I've got money to making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.